Traveling through Russia in summer 25. I want to share with you some experience from my summer travel to Belarus and Russia about the basics. Traveling planning. It's possible to travel to Russia by plane via Turkey or to travel by bus in the north via Estonia or more south from Poland to Belarus and with a train to Russia. Train scheduling from outside Russia did not work for me due to the restricted information in internet. Border crossing. Traveling from Poland to Belarus cost me approximately 17 hours total on the border, including special interviews as 10% of my bus travelers, which all have been Belarusian citizens. Take care about what is in your luggage. They control with dogs about narcotics, and when you are not lucky, you have to open all of your luggage. Money you can exchange on the border station. When you are inside of Belarus, you will not have any more troubles. As far I have seen, the border controls between Estonia and Russia, between Narva and Ivangorod, are less stressy. One very important topic is the immigration card. You usually should get it and fill it in before crossing the Russian border. In my case, I took the night train from Minsk to Moscow, and as I have been the only non-Russian Belarusian traveler, the border police picked me out of the coupe, controlled and interviewed me out of the coupe, and didn't give me an immigration card, which I didn't know about. Might be some of these guys are not anymore in practice with dealing of foreign travelers. And so far I didn't have an immigration card. After the immigration card is necessary for booking hotels, I haven't had any big problems in the hotels until I came to Leningrad or St. Petersburg, where they refused to give me a reserved hotel room because I didn't have an immigration card, and they were fearing about getting fined in case they would have taken me. After getting refused in two hotels, I booked on the bus station the earliest possible next day bus back to the Estonian border and spent the night near the bus stations, which gave me some experience about social studies instead of having a hotel bed. Fortunately, I had no real problems to leave Russia without the immigration card after an explanation interview. Internet connection. Due to the advanced digitization in Russia, you might get lost without a working internet connection. And there appears the first hurdle. Since 1st of January 2025, it became a complicated applying process to buy a Russian SIM card. It's more or less not practicable to get through this process only as the tourist. But without a Russian SIM card, you cannot open a Russian bank account for managing cashless money transfer, and you cannot even use free Wi-Fi, because for that you have to give your Russian or Belarusian SIM card or phone number. But you will need somehow a working internet for maps of Yandex or Google or as for translator. You can try to use your home SIM card connection by high roaming costs, or you buy a eSIM card connection. But take care that you exclude upfront your original SIM card, not to damage it as I did. Even so, it can happen that you might not have internet connection due to the special provider, or shutdown of internet due to some conflict-related movements in the sky. In Belarus, your home SIM card will work and free Wi-Fi as well. Money. As you cannot exchange money for opening a bank account, you have to exchange money in a bank. There is the past known valuta exchange shops not anymore available. So you have to go to a bank which opens at 9, and you will become difficult to exchange more than 400 euros in once due to a lot of necessary paperwork they have to do for you. So for exchange, you should take maximum 400 euros, which works without problems. Traveling. Metro or bus tickets you can buy cash or on ticket counters, automats, or by the driver. For train traveling planning, you should have internet and need to be able to read Cyrillic words. Otherwise, for planning as well for booking, you have to go to the ticket counter for long distance travels and try your best to motivate the lady helping you to find the best connections and for booking. Be aware that the trains are usually fully booked. What needs early in advance planning and booking? After you bought your ticket, be aware from which railway station, Vokzal, your train leaves. Some even not so huge cities have several railway stations. I became aware in Kasan that my transit train to Ekatribnburg leaves from another station, and I had to jump into a taxi which brought me high-speed driving just in time to the exact railway station. Long-distance trains will be booked mostly in a 4-bed coupe, and in case you are lucky, you will meet nice people. The best will be you bring some food with you for sharing or exchange with your co-travelers. Taxi. Nowadays, Yandex is leader in the taxi market, but local use by special apps some cheaper, half-private taxis as well. In general, metro, bus, taxi are much cheaper compared to Germany. Trains are a little bit lower price level compared to Germany, and in some long-distance flights they might be on a lower cost base. Hotel booking. By ostrovok.ru you will find comprehensive offers in all locations, but a lot are only to be booked online. Safety situation. In Moscow, you and your luggage get controlled entering each metro station or each train and bus station. In other cities, it will happen mainly on the train and bus stations. On the streets, nobody will bother you, even you will meet very different ethics. My general safety feeling has been on a high level compared to nowadays Germany. Communication. Without some Russian basics, it might be hard to communicate and organize something, as only very few people speak and understand English. And be aware, for all online translators, you need internet connections. So, good luck and enjoy your journey through that amazing country.